What's going on? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick and I love your search. You're looking for how to start a small business with small capital. I love it. I'm going to share with you pretty much my story and experience with this because I was looking for the exact same thing 13 months ago at the time of shooting this video. Well, actually about 14 months ago. And what happened was I was struggling. Massive debt, credit card solicitors, debt collectors, calling me all the time, and I was looking for a way to get out of that by starting a business. Didn't have like any money whatsoever. Not saying I started at zero. I didn't start at zero, but it was tough. Didn't have much capital, very small capital, and I came across a person, if you hear me out here for a minute, who was building a business on the internet. And they're building a business in a way where they didn't have any of the overhead with a traditional business, with equipment, supplies, employees, leasing space for an office, or any of that, and the operating costs to pay for all those things on a monthly basis. And because they didn't have that crazy overhead, it was really attractive to me, first and foremost. Secondly, because they were operating on the internet and traveling all the time. That was their passion, to build a business in different locations around the internet, literally, or on the internet, build a business in different locations around the world, I meant to say, using and leveraging the internet wherever there was internet. Because they were doing that, it was really attractive to me. I started to model and copy what they're doing. I reached out to them first and got their permission to do so, and with their help, they really mapped out a game plan for me, applied that in a period of 30 days, was able to, after that, create a full-time income business working part-time on the internet without having, the cool part is, without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars that like you'd have to with a traditional business. And it's not to say traditional is bad, but if you have small capital and you want to start a business, the best tip I'd give you is learn the skills required to building a business on the internet, because when you know what you're doing, not only can you create a very lucrative and highly profitable, more profitable than a traditional business because you're not taking on that overhead on the internet, but you can also learn how to leverage it to attract customers and clients to you through the internet without having to go out there and prospect people. It's just really, really powerful and cool stuff. So that was my experience with it. Biggest secret you could take away from that, if you took away anything, was because there's so much noise out there on the internet, if you have small capital or no capital, best thing you could do is start a business online. There's so much noise out there. Connecting with someone is by hands down the best thing you could do. Connect with someone who's building a business online, who's willing to connect with you. It's what worked for me. If it works for me, it can definitely work for you. That way, just to give you an idea what I mean by that, that way you're not kind of beating through the path yourself, trying to figure things out yourself. Alright, because that's just going to lead down a lot of frustration, aggravation. You'll be like beating your head against the wall, and you don't want that. I don't want that for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some gold nuggets out of this and kind of opens up your mind to what is possible and what you can do. And I look forward to seeing your success story. I look forward to seeing your success. And make sure, if you do want to learn more, in addition to this video, about how to actually build a business on the internet in a lucrative fashion without doing anything technical. If you want to learn exactly what was shared with me step by step going back 13 months ago, that this person who is building a business on the internet, making a high multiple six-figure income business online, alright, without any of that crazy overhead, if you want to learn exactly what they shared with me 13 months ago, if you're willing to learn some things, if you're not afraid to put in some work, if you're coachable and trainable, make sure to check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down there in the description, and I look forward to connecting with you from there. Take care.